Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back here at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang. God Squad. What it is, man. Look, check this out. Look, Floyd. 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 Why you out here capping, bro, for Tank? Why you out here capping for Tank, bro? You need to cut that shit out, bro. You know, you arguably one of the best defensive fighters of all time in the sport of boxing. I give you that. I have nothing but respect for you for that. Your work, all that shit. But bruh, this shit you doing with Tank is cap. And if Tank was smart, like you was smart, Tank will leave you. If Tank's such a star, he don't need you. He's not as he doesn't. If he's a star, he don't need you. He can do his own thing. Cause that's what you did. You left Bob. And like you said, Tank wanna fight everybody. But Tank not gonna get to fight everybody because, like you said, Tank is only gonna fight in-house fights. But what's the contradictory of it? You don't got the same energy with certain fighters under the PBC banner. But for some reason, when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, he only fighting PBC fighters. He's only doing in-house fights. Nigga, we heard you. We heard you. I appreciate you for telling the truth. Like, I'm not mad at you for telling us the God honest truth, but nigga, that's what you said. So when you say shit about him fighting anybody at 135, nigga, that's cap. Nobody at 135 that's supposed to be the four kings is under PBC, bro. They all under different promotional banners. So all that shit you saying is cap. The shit you saying about Canelo is cap. Bro, real rap, Floyd, Canelo is gonna be more loved than you during his career and after. People didn't like you during your career. People don't like you now. And you won't even fight no more. Canelo not gonna have that problem. Canelo is gonna accomplish more than you in the sport of boxing. In a sense, he's pretty much on the way. He win this fight against Mkambu, he will be, in a sense, more accomplished than you in the sport of boxing. He'll have undisputed under his belt, and he'll have multiple, like 5 weight divisions under his belt. You ain't never been undisputed, Floyd. That's the biggest. People forget being undisputed is the highest honor in the sport. You cleared your division. You beat everybody in your division. You beat everybody. You are the man. You're the guy. And that's usually most of the time when dudes move up. Like, I don't have no issue with a dude clearing the division, moving up. I don't have no issue with that, unless there's people there that he hasn't fought that he should fight. Like, he should reign at that division. That's what I think Canelo should do. He should reign at 168 for at least 2 or 3 fights. And I think it's still a couple of good fights there for him to have. And then he could just, say fuck 168 and move up to honestly, I think he could fight at 175, but that's a video for another day. But Floyd, this shit you saying about Canelo is cap. I'm not talking about the steroid shit. I get it. But all I'm saying is how you just fight. You like, didn't nobody even ask you about Canelo? I get it. Yeah, he's still the same fighter. I get what you see in that. But didn't nobody ask you about him? Nobody bring him up to you. And you out here just speaking bad on, bro. Hyping up Tank. And Tank not about to fight no elite competition. That's not finna happen. Now you not finna let Tank go over to no other promotional banners and fight nobody, but you'll send David Benavidez ass over there. You want to talk about how Tank not finna fight nobody on no other promotion. You won't make nobody else rich and all that, blah, 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 blah. But you want to send Caleb Plant over there. But you don't want to send Tank nowhere. But you sending all these other fighters under your banner over there or all over the motherfucking place. And I don't want to hear because y'all really believe they could beat him. Well, then that's the dumbest shit you could ever say to me because what did that say about Tank then? So if you could do that for them, if you could sit there and say them, then what the fuck is wrong with your star, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Canelo is a star. So you throwing what you saying? So you saying David Benavidez is a star? You saying Caleb Plant's a star? I'm not trying to shit on them. I'm just do y'all see the fuckery this nigga Floyd is on? If Tank's smart, he'll leave your ass, Floyd. He'll leave you, bro. He get the fuck on. If he a star, for real, leave your ass. Kick motherfucking rocks with no socks, nigga. Cause the shit you be on, bro, it be cap. Hot garbage, bro. And at this point, bro, you hating, bro. You ain't even gotta talk about motherfuckers. You wanna sit there and talk shit about a motherfucker who doing the same shit that your ass. Like, how you gonna do that, Floyd? You gonna talk shit about a motherfucker who doing right now what you did. You openly admitting to how you didn't cherry pick your way and all that. You just openly just told everybody that knows some shit, that knows some shit, that knows some shit, that knows some shit, that you cherry picked your way, and that's what Canelo doing. You doing the same thing I did. bruh. Tank not fighting Ryan Garcia. Tank not fighting Devin Haney. Tank is not fighting Vasily Lomachenko. Those fights are not happening. They're not happening. And the only way those fights will happen is if those fighters just so happen to be like free agents or some shit, or the fight make more sense for the PBC side, like they can't turn it down because all they care about is making the maximizing the dollar, making the most possible money they can make off of a fight. If it's something they know they can't pass up, they know, and they the A side and all, everything is in their favor type shit. Oh yeah, they gonna take it. Or if the fighter is like have had an injury, past their prime, they done slowed down, took a fight where their confidence might be low because they lost the fight, and this is the perfect opportunity and time to do it because they got momentum because he been stopping motherfuckers or beating people and all that shit. So it'll have to be something that's in a sense for them, it's like a pro PBC situation for them to take those fights. If it's not that, the fights is not gonna happen. But 9 times out of 10, at this point where we at right now, those fights ain't gonna happen because these fighters, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Vasily Lomachenko, among other fighters that I neglect to mention, Teofimo Lopez, all those type of fights, those fights ain't gonna happen because they fighting on other promotional banners. They not under the PBC banner or Mayweather promotion. So get that shit out y'all head about all those fights happening. It's not gonna happen. Floyd told you. And already told you. I hate when motherfuckers I hate when they tell you. They tell you what they gonna do. And it's like y'all still want to talk and make videos about these fights and say so and so said this. Nigga, they already, don't matter what they say, they told you. And they showing you. When Errol Spence told you, Errol Spence told you, take the easy route, fight Sean Porter. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, like, bruh, nigga told you. He said, what about you didn't say nothing about Terrence? No. He said nothing about you. So what that tell you? They ain't fighting Terrence. That fight not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Then this nigga, after he fights Mario Barrios, bro, they ask him, they ask Tank Davis, what's next for you? You start talking about Ryan Garcia and all that. That nigga looked at Floyd immediately. He looked direct. Bruh, he looked directly at that nigga, bruh. And Floyd told y'all, we only fighting in-house fights. We only fighting in-house fights. We're not interested in making another promoter rich. I nigga told you. So take Ryan Garcia and Tank Vasily Lomachenko and Tank Devin Haney and you know what I'm saying? Tank Teofimo Lopez and he just crossed all that's crossed out. All that's crossed out, cuz Floyd, you cap, homie. You cap. And the only way we may see them fights is if these dudes possibly become free agents. Or if the situation is so pro PBC, they can't turn it down. They cannot pass that opportunity up type shit. And I don't see that happening no time soon. I don't see that going down. But Floyd, you got. You is on some bullshit, bruh. As far as Tank Davis is concerned, and like I said, if Tank you smart, you'll leave Floyd. If you really own you star, bruh, you'll leave Floyd. And you'll do your own thing, be your own boss, be your own dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's what Floyd did. That's what Floyd did with Bob. He bought out that contract, gave him that good $300K and was like, here you go, Bob, I'm gone. See you later, bye-bye. And bam. Started fighting motherfuckers. Money Mayweather is born, nigga. Straight up. So if you really that, and if you can do that, say leave Floyd. Be your own boss. That's your own boss. When you don't answer to nobody. Everything got to go through you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no call nobody. That's another thing that y'all do that kill me. Every time they call Al. What the fuck? Call Al for what? Don't say you your own boss, and when somebody throw you a contract or throw you an opportunity to fight somebody or to do something, you say call Al. You're not your own boss. If you your own boss, you make your own business decisions. You don't call nobody. What is that? Yes or no? That's it. You your own boss. I don't need you to call nobody. What's up? I'm my own boss. You talk to me. But for real, Floyd, you cap, bro. You contradicting yourself a lot, bro. A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get some of the shit you saying, like some of the shit, okay, it makes sense. But then on the flip side of things, it's like, bruh, come on now. Come on, Floyd. You know better. And you be throwing a little shade and shit. That shit don't be cool, bruh. Real rap. But yeah. I wasn't feeling too much of what he said in that interview when he came to how he was talking about Canelo, you know, how he moving up, not fighting motherfuckers. But you doing the same thing with Tank, bruh. How you gonna shit on what Canelo doing and you doing the same thing with Tank? And the same thing Canelo doing as far as hand picking, cherry picking his opponents, you did the same shit. You admitted to doing this shit yourself. Saying he doing the same thing I did. Like, bruh, you shut the fuck up, Floyd. Shut up. Shut up, bruh. Stop talking. And Leonard just sitting there grinning and smiling and just like, is this a good day in the neighborhood type shit? Both of you niggas is shady. Shady. You throwing money these niggas ain't never seen before and blowing their minds and they ain't finna turn that shit. I know, I see the game. I see what you niggas is doing. But you on some bullshit with that, my nigga. Real rap. Coach Malachi called you out on that. I was laughing with that nigga too. When he was doing his live stream about that shit, I was dying laughing. Shout out Coach Malachi. But yeah, for real. But it is what it is, man. DT3, MBBC forever. December dedication is here. 100.